Hello, how are you? So, first things first, I know I was supposed to do a live stream of this extravaganza. However, due to gremlins in the system, i.e. me, being totally incapable of actually getting the live stream working in such a short space of time from when I got home from work tonight, and then trying to just do a quick live stream. Not done it before, obviously hasn't worked out. It also then came to my attention that in order to have a relatively successful live stream, it does help if you have a set of headphones with a microphone attached to them. Obviously in order to be able to record your audio. Now the trouble is that when I moved into this new flat just before Christmas, to those that may or may not know about it, I may have damaged the headphones that I was originally planning on using and had been using for God knows how many years. So, and I suddenly remembered about it tonight that I've totally not got a new pair. So being able to record them for tonight is a no-go. That said, there is salvation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go on the game here, as you can see here, as GP2Joey. Not this, the Millennium Falcon. Oh yeah, baby. But I'm going to go on this, and I'm going to run some laps literally for the very first time in 15 years on this game. I've got a car set downloaded, got the tracks downloaded, and got some setups downloaded as well. So there's literally qualifying and a race setup. That's all I've got, and I'm going to just take you through the basic settings that I've got for it, and then we're going to go out and do a few exploratory laps as they would have done back in 1993, which is obviously when this is set. So it's kind of like the rookie orientation program. So I'm going to start off with very low boost levels, run the car gentle, and actually get used to it. I'm literally taking this as seriously as I possibly can without boring myself. So you may hear the odd fluctuation in accents and pitchness, which could be very low or could be very high, and in different accents and all kinds of stuff, because I just talk in a way that is accustomed to for me, and it's more entertaining, to be quite honest. So I don't know what I'm going to say when I'm driving. I don't even know what I'm saying now, to be fair. It's just completely ad-libbed, and well, I guess I'll see you out on the track. But before that, I'm British, English, so of course, where would one be without one's cup of tea? So I'm going to have a nice little couple of sips of this, get in the car, and bugger off out onto the circuit. What? Chin chin! Oh Christ, I've just burned my door.
Okay everyone, so before we get out onto the track, I just thought I would just show you basically some of the settings that I'm going to be running, indeed, for all the practice sessions that I'm going to do, the rookie orientation program, the qualifying, and then for the race as well. So just so that everybody knows, I'm not going to be cheating in any way, shape or form with this, as I do with GP2 Joey. I'm in the Grand Prix and the Formula 1 World Championship. I don't fiddle with it anything. It's literally done as it happens. So it's going to be the same with this Indy 500 program, and as well as the race. So without further ado, what we're going to do is, obviously I've just left it there, as you can see, on pre-season testing. We're going to go down to options, because I'm going to be running obviously just on my own at the moment, as if I would be in real life. So controls, basically using steering wheel and pedals configuration. I've already got those set up, so I'm not going to bother going through all of that again. Realism. Okay, so race length not applicable here, but that will be set obviously to 100%. Car damage. So this, I've seen a few videos online, and obviously most people have got the arcade damage on, because from what I understand and remember, in fact, the damage happens quite easily in IndyCar Racing 2, and obviously that can affect the enjoyment of the game. So literally for this, as opposed to the Grand Prix 2 where I have full damage on, for this I'm going to just run with arcade, but you still get obviously some damage that can affect the car. Breakdowns, so they are on, yellow flags are on. I don't think they're applicable in the practice session, I can't remember. Place lap, obviously don't need it, and the weather is going to be random, as it would be obviously in real life. So let's go, done. So next thing, opponents, really not applicable for this, but there's 31 there. I can't remember if you can actually get that up to one more, so it's 32, including myself, which would make the full pack of 33. Strength at the moment is set to 100, but obviously I'm not going to be racing any opponents. But then what I'm going to do is, once I've got a few practice sessions out of the way, I'm going to run a few sort of tests just to see where my competitiveness lies with the strength of the field at 100%, because if they are running at 100% and they are leaving me for dust, then obviously I'm not going to enjoy it too much. So I may drop that down a little bit for the actual racing part of it when I do the race qualifying as well. So yeah, we'll just see. So drawing ahead is 32 behind. Engines heard is 7. So both of those are set to maximum. Done. So driving aids, manual shifting, manual braking, no spin recovery, done. We're going all in on this one, people. We're going all in. Graphics, don't really need to spend much time on that, just to say that everything is set to maximum. The sounds, music, 100%. Player engine obviously is 100, as it would be in real life. Skidding and opponents' engines, they are a little bit further back. Sounds 100, and obviously the announcer is at 100%, because this is America and they do all their razzmatazz and all that jazz. Let's go, done. Okay, done again. And now we are ready to start some pre-season testing. So let's go into that. Obviously, we're not racing anywhere else at the moment. It's going to be Indianapolis, baby. Click on Indianapolis. So, garage. We have tires, fuel, wings, suspension, gears, and options. So, I'm going to go to options, and we're going to load one of the setups that I've got. We've got qualifying and Indy race. So these two here are ones that I downloaded off the interweb. So we're going to do a qualifying setup run. Done. I'm not going to bother going into any of these tyre settings. Fuel is going to be set to 9. Wing settings, I'm going to play about with a little bit of those in the gears as well later on. But this is just a rookie orientation program. So this is just about getting our laps on your belt. And now, under testing, we are ready to hit the circuit. So I'll see you out there shortly.
Okay, so because this is the rookie orientation, you might be able to see the fuel dump is up at 9, so we're going to drop that right the way down to 2. And that's going to be the first run that we're going to get out of the way. So it's going to be 4 laps just running around. So hopefully going to be looking for about 200 and, well, it's got to be over 200 miles an hour, isn't it, actually? So I don't really know how much it's going to be. So let's go and find out. If I remember correctly, the speed limit is about 80 miles an hour. So here we go. Let's just pull out nice and steady up to second. Try and keep it under 80 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure it is 80. I don't want to be getting that as a penalty in the race. But let's see what happens here. Oh, this circuit is just amazing. Just to drive on, let alone watch the racing on, and actually just driving it on a computer game is just fantastic. Just got to remember about the engine revs. As most of you that follow me on Twitter may very well know, I run GP2Joey using, let's just put a pedal to the metal, get flat out. I use keyboard controls for running on Grand Prix 2, but here it's going to be steering wheel and pedals. Logitech 920 I've got with the pedal set, so I was just trying to get them up and running, and it's a big thanks to Ted Meat and GP2Joey, Jake is it, who for their tutorials on getting these things up and running. So it's been a big help for me, and hasn't taken actually all that long. So I'm just trying to warm up the tyres now through turn 2. Car's just pushing a little bit of understeer. Oh, a little bit of a hit on the wheel. Still trying to dial in the way that I've got the steering wheel calibrated, because I know that on the ovals they tend to have it pulling to the right, which makes it easier turning to the left. So I've tried to set up the steering wheel the same, just for me. So this is going to be a little bit of getting used to. As I say, this is the very first time I've driven this circuit in, I think it's 15 years. Over the yard of bricks. Here we go. Let's see what we do. Flat out into one. Can we hold it? Oh, big loss of speed through there. Just about managed to keep it out the wall. Into two. We're doing 195 through the turn. Let her run out wide. That was quite quick through there. Just get a few laps on our belt. I think the target times, well, the target times that I've set myself anyway are 2:05 to 2:10. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that within about 5 or 6 laps, but let's give it a go. Let's go underneath the apron, try and get the car out wide a little bit there. Still running relatively quickly, 2:10 as we go over the line. There we go, 2:10, so it's 2:07. That's not bad. Carry us straight into one. Little bit of push again into two, get a bit of an early turning away from the apron. That's not bad. Pushed out nicely there. I think it could be, if I can carry the speed into turn 3, we could be on for a 2:08 possibly. Let's have a look. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to try and not scrub off any speed through there, which I did. I could hear the engine drop down into 4. Right near the apron. Oh, the car pushed out wide there. It's amazing, even though you don't have the force feedback settings like you do on the modern games, you can still feel it pushing. 2:11. My God, that was quicker than I expected. I'm going to try and get down onto the apron if I can. That's quite quick through there. And again through 2:04. Oof, nearly ran out wide there onto the wall. So that's 2:11. So that's not bad. It's quite quick. Still go another 12 mile an hour faster down that back straightaway. Into 3. Oh, short shoot. In a 4, let's see if we can cut down under the apron. Let's see if that makes a difference. Nope, back end stepped out. That's going to cost me time down the front straightaway. Towards the scoring beacon, over the yard of bricks. 2:12, it was quicker. Thought I was going to lose time there. Nope, we're going to run wide there. Off the gas. Oh, a little scrape on the wall. And into the barrier as we go. Oh well. That wasn't too bad. At least we've got some speed out of the car, and that's. I'd rather get the impacts with the wall out of the way this early on. So, going to return to the pits, wait for the tow truck, obviously, and then see what happens in terms of getting back out. See you in a short while. So, second round of the rookie orientation. So, fuel boost has gone from 2 to 4 in this bottom left hand corner, so we should be able to run some fairly decent laps at around about 2:15 to 2:17 maybe, I would think. I don't know, I'm guessing. Obviously, as I say, it's a long time since I've driven, so let's pull out of the pit box and see what sort of lap times we can do. There we go. A little bit of wheel spin to kick us off. Again, just trying to keep it under 80 down the pit lane. It's famous 2.5 mile super speedway. Any American fans out there, you don't know how lucky you are to have a circuit like this in your country. Here we go, let's pull out nice and easy onto the circuit. Into third, 130 miles an hour. Just squeezing on the throttle, not even anywhere near full power yet. Just drop it into fifth just to make sure I don't get any wheel spin. Flat out now onto the back straightaway. Let's see what sort of speeds we can get up to. Hopefully a gear change into sixth. There we go. Nice and easy off the throttle. Just ease her in to the third turn. Still tyres are cold. Feeling their way around. We're going to try and go flat through 4. That's not bad. Let's see if we can get up to about 218, maybe 219 on the front straightaway. 15, 16, 17. Nice and easy into 1. Don't want to crash the car straight away. Into the short chute between 1 and 2. Into turn 2. Staying away from the apron. A little bit of easing off the gas just to make sure we got round the corner. Okay. I've got to focus on this now. Just try and keep the car as smooth as possible with the turning in. Nice and easy. Still wanting to push a little bit, so I've got to be careful. Into 4. I'm going to go low down on the apron here to see if we can get a good run on out of 4. Here we go. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good head of speed up, maybe 2:19 into turn 1. Let's have a look. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Get down low on the apron. Oh, back end stepped out of the car there. Lucky to keep that. Very lucky to keep that. God, these cars are on absolute knife edges. I'm not even going anywhere near full power. This is incredible. Here we go into turn 3. Look nice and smooth in if I can. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. In a 4. Go a bit low on the apron. Hopefully get a bit of a slingshot out there. Not bad. Could have been better. Maybe a 2:14 lap. Is it 2:14? Yep, 2:14. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see what she can do in 1. Here we go. Hopefully he's not going to lose grip. Oh, that was tight. It's tight. 2's tight as well. Didn't quite get there. Managed to keep away from the wall on the exit there. So this could be, hopefully this is a little bit quicker. Can we get up to 2:27? Yeah, 28. That's not bad. Into 3. Flat out still. No lifting. No lifting. In a 4. Still no lifting. Just duck her down onto the apron. That's not bad. Not bad. This, hopefully this might be a 2:15, 16. Come on. Come on. 17. Yes. That'll do. Let's go low on the apron if we can. Oh, back end just stepped out there. Come on, come on. Oh, that was close. And again, a couple of sparks flying off from the wheel rim on the right front. 2:24. I want to try. I'm not actually going to go low into turn 4. Try and keep it above the white line. Just see if that makes any difference. See if there's no slippage at the back. I think that seemed to be a bit quicker. 2:17. 18 quicker. No. Slower. 15. I lost so much time through there. Through turn 1. Car's running wide. Oh, just about managed to keep it out the wall there. I thought I was going to lose it. This is the final lap that we're going to give it. Come on. Let's do a 2:18. That's the target. Flat out. Come on. 2:27. There we go. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Just keep her above the white line. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Give us 2:18. Past the Penske pits. Into the yard of bricks. 18. That'll do. Yes. Quite happy with that. That'll do. That's not bad. That's not bad. 18.3. God, you can't believe how much of a knife edge this car is on when you're racing. Oh, right. I'll take her back to the pit lane now to see what we can get out of her for the next run. So the fuel run on the next one's going to go from 4 to 6. And then hopefully that means I can break the 220 barrier. I can't remember if in real life 1993 or when they used to have the rookie orientation programs every year to this extent, whether 220 is enough or not, but in this alternate universe it's bloody well going to be, because I want to be in the race anyway, So let's park up, see where we are. Okay, so now we're going to go for the third run. So the best lap so far is 218.3. Gone from 4 to 6 on the fuel gauge in the bottom left corner. So let's pull away and see what we can get out of her. I know, I've just realised the fuel is at 40. I'm going to have to change the setup again now. Hang on a second with me. So if I load up the setup again back to quali, it should go back to us having, there we go, so there's the fuel. Right, let's try again, shall we? 218 is the time to beat. Aiming for a 220, maybe a 221. I think if I can go up in 2 mile an hour to 3 to 4 mile an hour increments, then I'll be quite happy with that. I think, in the words of Murray Walker, That would be fantastic stuff. Okay, let's ease her out onto the circuit. Here we go. Nice and easy. Got to be careful. Even with the gear changes, the back end of the car wants to step out on you. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. A game that's this old and it still has senses of realism in it. It's brilliant. And I know everybody goes on about iRacing and Automobilista and whatever other races there, games there are out there, but some of these retro games are just breathtaking. They really are. And IndyCar definitely need to get themselves sorted out. I know they've just hooked up with iRacing again, but they need to bring out a PC game like this. This is what we need, is an IndyCar Racing 3, something like that. Let's ease her off into 1. Don't want to be losing the back end now. This is the important run. So we proved that we can do it with a fuel boost on levels 2 and level 4. But now we're going to start getting up towards the speeds of the big boys. So let's just sort of see what we can do. Here we go. 27. Let's see what she can do in turn 3. Are the tyres warm enough yet? No, not quite. Oh, I've lost her. Keep her out of the concrete. No. Oh. Well, I tried. I'm going to head back to the pits. I know it's probably going to tell me there's no damage, but I'm going to head back anyway. And just start that all again as if that didn't happen. So, let's just go back in here. See, this is what I mean. This is how difficult this game is sometimes. It really is. So, pull away again. Oh, got up to 84, 81. I know it's it doesn't really matter. I don't think the lap times get deleted even in a practice session. But trying to keep it near 80 miles an hour like you would in the race is very good practice, because one penalty can ruin your race, especially around here. So let's just get her out of turn 1 into the short chute for the first time. Gently into 2. Got to try and get those tyres warmed up. Foot to the floor. Here we go. Let's see what we can get out of her. Come on. Just nice and easy into 3 now. A little bit of a back off on the throttle. Oh, car was really pushing through there. Tyres are still obviously really cold. I'm going to get onto the front straight away. And let's just keep an eye on those temperatures. I think that's F4. There we go. So let's have a look. Just watch the temps. Ease off again into 1. Temperatures going up steadily. That's good. Don't want to be losing the back end of the car at this point. Ease off again in 2. Back on. Try and get the temperatures up. Yep, they're getting up good. Right front's good. That means hopefully the car won't push too much in the turns. We're going to have a little lift off into 3, unlike the last lap. That's not bad. And now we're going to have to start really trying to get a good flow going now, because that's the second of the warm-up laps. Temperatures are rising, so let's have a look, see what we get through. Here we go. 2:15. Little bit of a lift into 1. Oh, that was quick through there. That was quick. That was very good. I think that was probably the best I've driven through turn 1 yet. And that's not bad from 2. Little bit wide. That turn 1, if I could get that on every lap, I think I could be, that would be very good. Into 3, let's have a look. I'm going to give a momentary lift off there just to make sure that we get through. Flat in 4, hopefully. Back end nice and steady. Woo! Okay, so that wasn't too bad at all. I think we could be into 2:21 here. Oh, 2:22! Fantastic! That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. A lot quicker. So, okay, let's have a look at 2. Where are we going? Where are we going? Not get out too wide too early. Another wheel rim spark on that right front. Oh, I do like running it very close to that wall. There's no doubt about it. Okay, flat in 3. Let's see if this makes a difference. Here we go. Come on. Oh, a little bit of loss in speed. I'll keep her above the apron. Back end just stepped out there a little bit. Come on, come on. Give me everything you got. 221, 2, 23, 24, 25, a 223. I think the tyres might just start going at the end of this lap here. So I want to try and get these two nailed on as much as I can. Car wants to run wide again. Oof. That was good. I'm pleased with that one. This could be a 224, 25 even. Come on. Flatten 3. Let's go. Let's have it. Come on. We're going all out. Ooh, bang on the wheels, on the wall. Down on the apron. Come on, come on. Come on. I want that 225. Come on. 225. It's a 223 still. It's not fast enough for me. Yeah, you can hear the tyres are going. I think I'm going to have to work a little bit on this setup. Oh, back in, stepped out. Don't run out wide again. Another spark from the right front. This is the last run that we're going to try for. Come on. 230 miles an hour on the back straightaway. Into turn 3. That wasn't bad at all. Car was a little bit messy at the front. Just dip the left front down below the apron. Let her run wide. Come on, let's get a 224 at least. 224. 224. Oh, 221. Losing speed here. Come on. Let's see if we can do one more lap out of her. That was quite quick through turn 1, 2. She's pushing, she's pushing. Oh, I think that might be a bit much, that one. That may very well be a bit much. Here we go, here we go. Oh. That wasn't bad at all, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad through 4. I've got a feeling this could be a 220 run. 223.3, it's still not as fast. Come on, I know there's a 24 in her. Come on, there's a 24, come on. Let's go through turn 2, come on. Let's not scrub too much speed. Oh, that was close. Here we go. Oh, we're going to run out of fuel anyway. So let's just give it hell. Come on, we're not pitting. Like the tow truck can just come and get us. Come on, into the apron. See if we can do it, come on. We're going to run out of fuel here, I think. That'll be safe enough, I think. Come on. Give us a 224. 224 just to sign off for the day. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. And now we're out of fuel. Well, if you're going to go out, go with a smile. As Jack Nicholson once said, quite famously. Right, I think we better just pull the car over to a stop completely and jump out. Right, okay, so this is going to be the final run of rookie orientation, day 1. So what we're going to do is, instead of going from 6 to 8 on the fuel, I'm going to take it up to the maximum 9, and let's just see. We've gone fast enough, so let's just get out of the pits and see with maximum fuel boost, see how fast we can actually get her to go. So I'm going to take these first 2 laps very steadily. I may even take 3 laps just nice and steady, get the tyres as warm as I possibly can, and then we're going to unleash hell on the road, the street, the street, what the hell am I talking about? The super speedway that is Indianapolis. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm not even thinking. I'm just concentrating on the driving. Here we go. Let's go flat out. Let's see what sort of speeds we can get up to. Maximum engine power, maximum fuel. Let me see. 234. Ooh. Tyres are cold. Tyres are cold. Back end wants to step out. I'm going to keep her in 6th gear through turn 4. Relatively flat out. That wasn't too bad. 222, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30. He's off into 1. Get the tyres warmed up still. Oh, car's pushing out wide. And again through 2. My God. Those tyres are very cold. Let's have a look. What temperature are we at? Yeah, they're still not warm enough. Nice and easy through turn 3 now. That's a bit better, Okay, they're getting warmer. I can feel the grip. So that's good. Let's get through 4. Here we go. Okay. So that's 2 warm-up laps. Temperatures are looking good. Okay, let's see. Let's go for a lap. Let's try. 2:23 is the target to beat. A little bit of a lift into 1. Flat chat through the short chute into 2. A little bit of a lift again. Bit of a feather on the throttle. Car wants to go wide. That was quick. Hopefully this is a 2:25, 26. That's the aim. I'm not going to go flat through 3 here. I'm going to just lift off slightly. That's better. Lift off on entry. Get the car balanced. Into turn 4. Here we go. Down on the apron. Let's see how much speed we can pick up. A little bit draggy at the back there. But still quick. Can we get 2:32 out of her going into turn 1? 32, 33, 34. A little bit of a lift again. Here we go. Here we go. That wasn't bad. Into 2. It was a little bit late with the turn in, and the car's running wide. Oh, how on earth did I keep that in a straight line? Ish. Alright, this is going to be slower. So 2:28. Oh God, this car is on a knife edge, people. Oh, back end wanted to step out there. Let's get it down on the apron. That's it. Not bad. Here we go. Okay, over the yard of bricks. For the 3rd time. Racing lap. Here we go. 2:27. Still not able to go flat out through turn 1. Car really pushing. And having to lift off again in 2. Oof. Come on, here we go. 2:39, 40, 41. Let's go flat out into 3. Let's try it. Let's see, is she going to hold? No. Had to ease off. Oh, that's it. Wallop. Oh, well, that's a shame. Still a bit dodgy, I think, back there. Maybe a few more runs required there. Might not have impressed the officials at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway there, but we've ran a couple of laps in the 2:27, 2:28 bracket, so that's not bad. It's not going to be enough to get the pole, but then we're not interested in getting the pole, not yet anyway. Interested in trying to get the most from this setup, but that was fun. Well, I hope that wasn't too boring. That was quite interesting. It's really weird. So, like, trying to talk and drive at the same time, and then also have all these flashbacks of when I was a lot younger and obviously a lot less grayer, running this game on old PC consoles with steering wheel pedals. It's just brought back so many memories, and I think everybody else that is out there that runs races similar format to what I am trying to do here with this, but racing with all the retro games is just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant that in this day and age people are still wanting to do it. I'm still wanting to do it, still get the fun out of it. And then that was just awesome, actually, just doing that. Oh yeah, I lost the car, crashed into the wall, no broken bones, which is good, obviously, but the enjoyment, that was the main thing. And if you guys, if you've never driven IndyCar 2 and you've got a steering wheel and pedals and you're well into your iRacing or your Automobilista 2 or whatever they are, great, but give the retro games a go, because they're great fun, they really are. So anyway, hopefully tomorrow or the day after, some point over the weekend, I'm going to get a headphones and microphone set, and I'm going to try and see if I can do a live stream, but I may not be able to do it. I just need a little bit of time. I think the ambition outweighs the talent in terms of getting stuff set up on the internet, but let's see if we can get it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I did, and maybe I'll see you again soon. See you later, bye.